We have now eaten our game hen, and we will be traveling to the bear trap very soon. And we will be very drunk and very happy, and we will record more later.
The end.
The end. We are now back from the bear trap.
Well, we trapped some bears and basically looked at a few moose.
And I must report that last year I was the reigning foosball and pool champ, and I am no longer the reigning foosball champ, but I retain my pool title.
Yeah, your foosball title went down the tube quite handily tonight.
Yeah, your pool title went down quite handily too, so there you
won
go.
The first 2 out of the 3 games.
Yeah.
And I won the 3rd.
Well, we didn't stay to play 3 games of foosball. Might have been different.
Oh, I doubt it.
So we will commence the fighting now. Ready?
Since you generally last about 6 to 3 or 7.
Everybody was retard fighting.
I've just put on my shorts. Luckily, you couldn't see me.
Luckily, you couldn't see his penis. You couldn't see it with an electron microscope if you tried.
Right. I'm in my room right now, and it probably sounds like I'm not right in front of the machine.
You're barely registering.
Right then.
Right then, we're going to have an electric frog syrup jam.
Of course.
And we'll probably get up in the morning and go fishing. So, until then, we'll talk to you later. Oh, fishy! Oh, fishy! Oh, fishy! Foosball and pool.
No.
He says not. Very well then, until we meet again. Good night. It is now Saturday, and we have just returned from the bear trap.
There we were.
At the bear trap. So Kevin, is it a tumor?
It's not the too-mah.
Thank you. We've had a wonderful day. Woke up about, what time did I get up? About 11?
Yeah, no.
10.
10.
Woke up about 10. Went out, proceeded to fish all fucking day.
And it's not the too-mah.
So we caught a bunch of sunnies, and Kevin was nice enough to cut them up and cook them up, and I was nice enough to help meat them. And then a little bit later on, caught a nice sized bass.
I took the lives of 11 sunfish and they made lunch.
Got a large mouth, one of them, they're bass fish things, whatever. Then
northern.
then I caught a 3-pound northern.
We haven't weighed him yet.
We haven't weighed him yet. The bass weighed 1.25 pounds.
No, about 1 3/4.
I sit corrected. So anyway, as you know, I was the reigning foosball and pool champ last year, and I've lost my foosball title.
Quite handily.
Quite handily and not surprising, but I do retain the pool title.
I sucked. I scratched on the 8-ball too many times.
Actually, we both kind of suck.
We sucked simultaneously.
So now we're sitting around here thinking about jamming.
Jamming. The art of jamming.
I'm currently paranoid that something's going to eat my northern off the stringer.
Because I got a paranoid talking
Large
about
snapping
that happening
turtle.
Before. It's
Snapping turtle taking a northern off a
happened
stringer.
before.
Yeah, only in other people's lakes.
There's no fish in this lake either. That's why
Fed your Amboy, if you ever hear this, I'm here to tell you there are fish in this lake.
very many fish. We saw fish all day long because the sun was in the water and we could see in there.
I've still got fish in front of me.
We're the fishing musician.
Yeah, we actually had a good view of bass all day long, swimming around the flats, and
Saw carp.
and bullhead.
Enough sunfish to start a war.
I have caught 6 different varieties of fish in this past week. Catfish at Taylor's Falls. And what did I catch today?
You caught Perchel Walker.
Perchel Walker.
This big perch that we're trying to catch, and finally Dave caught him, and I think he killed him too.
He got run up there in the weed harvester a couple times.
Perchel Walker. Hey, Perchel Walker.
So I got a
Well,
bass on the
like-
opener, which I've never done before, and I don't catch many bass. And then I caught a northern, which I love to do.
The bass is already in the freezer.
Bass is in the freezer.
Northern's gonna get pulled off the stringer.
Not. The Loch Ness Monster is going to come along and pull my northern that I haven't had in a long time off the stringer. Saturday Night Live should be on. One of our favorite episodes with Rob Morrow and Nirvana.
I don't think we can pull it in.
Not. So I can't think of anything that went wrong today. Who was that?
Who's that?
Star Search. We are going to get it.
Star Search sucks.
But it should be just about over and Saturday Night Live
Billy
will be
Idol.
coming on.
No. Star Search is on CBS.
Oh, is it?
Saturday Night Live's on
It
NBC.
used to be on NBC.
We don't get NBC. Billy Idol's on.
Hey, we're watching a concert with Billy Idol. Billy Idol. How can it get much better than this? Is it the too-mah?
It's not the too-mah.
The theme for the weekend?
I've got the headache.
I had one.
a tumor.
I had
It's
one.
not the too-mah. I'll be back.
I had too much sun today.
Dave was out in the sun all day long, looking into the water. Gets a headache.
I wonder why.
Yeah, fishing was good. Panfish was, throw it out there and you catch one. I wasn't even trying too hard a lot of the time. 'Cause
Neither was I. I must have caught 50 sunnies a day.
I'm running lures
All
through
good
it. I've
size.
got about 2,700 sunfish chasing my lure, and none of them are big enough to grab the hook. But the sunfish we caught were all relatively good size, ones we ate.
Earlier this morning, Kevin was telling me about how his dad always manages to catch bass in northern off the dock, and I'm like, yeah, right,
Hey,
It could happen to you, and it happened to me, and I'm very happy.
it's better luck than when we're out in the boat.
Yeah, really, forget the boat. We went out in the island,
Did some mate poachers.
did some nature, preserving nature's species.
Yes.
We'll check it back in the
Check it
in the fall. Check it the back in the fall. I'm having an export. Kevin's having a Leinenkugel.
Of course I'm having a line in Kugels.
He drank whiskey sours up there at the Bear Trap.
Of course I had a high ball.
He had high balls. He's also got high testosterone.
That's why my hair is leaving me. Actually, it's not leaving. It's migrating south.
Well, we're gonna let the chemicals take effect and get crazy.
Get a little bit crazy. Maybe play some tunes. Play two kinds of tunes on a ghetto blaster.
What can we say that will end this portion of the tape?
It's not the too-mah.
Well, here we are. It's Sunday. We're about ready to go home. And it's 2:16 and we're at the buffalo farm.
There's a herd of buffalo moving towards us very slowly.
There's bisons on the horizon.
And they're eating with birds.
Of course, since I put the camera away, they're getting nice and close. I'm going to have to get the camera out again.
And now for social commentary in front of a herd of bison. Oh, really?
What would you say about social bison?
Well, I'd say they're getting kind of social over there. There's one huge one way out over there.
I can hear him breathing here. Hang on, let's see if we can... Can you hear that? They're coming towards us.
They're about 20 yards from us.
They're coming in, T-Rex.
Get the camera.
I'm gonna have to get the camera out. We're gonna sign off. Well, maybe we won't.
Just leave it on there. There's lots of room on the tape.
They might get close enough here where we can hear them. We got some people walking down here.
Oh, yeah? They're just walking. This is cool.
They're about 5 yards away. Standing right here. They got tags in their ears. Cool. Kevin just got a great shot. That's going to be a great cover for the palm. Coolness. As you can hear, number 7 is breathing. Number 7's breathing hard. Might get right up there. I could probably get pretty close to him, huh? Kevin could reach out and touch this buffalo right now if he wanted to. Gotta hope he doesn't charge. They seem pretty domesticated. Just like dances with wolves. Pretty awesome. God, they're right here in front of us. Right in front of us. I can't believe it's a buffalo. Number 12 is posing right here. Cool. Kevin's gonna do what he normally doesn't, shoot a whole roll of film. That was number 7 flapping his ears. His tags. Now number 2's up. Number 2's on the move. He's coming over to check out the... Should be able to hear buffalo blowing. Okay, buffalo breath. Pretty cool. Well, this is something different. Number 2 is starting to drool profusely. Moving away now. It's interesting. Bro. Buffalo pup. He must be attracted to all scent. Oh, where's that big one? Is he still back there? Yeah. Number 9 here is pretty huge. Buffaloes. They're not even really that afraid in the wild, so. Anymore. Losing their hair. It's summer. It's summertime. It's coming out in sheets. Well, number 7 there, he's got his nose between the wire. You could go over there and pet him. Probably could. I think I'll refrain from it though. Another number, I can't see which one, just bumped him in the rear end. They all got ear tags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 buffaloes standing in front of us. And a whole bunch more over yonder. Bright sunny day. They are shaggy. They are shut in. They are 18. All the lichens. They're not as big as cows, basically, but they're like wider and stockier. Come on over here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, T-Rex. Number 9 has moved into the lead now. I saw him blow, that's cool. It's almost a pant. Well, shall we head back? I kind of like it here. Number 9's checking out the JVC. He's backing off now. Got a little skittish all of a sudden. I just don't want to make him too nervous. They don't seem nervous. One of them's licking the other's rear end. I suppose they do that since they're wild and all. They sure is. Well, I'm going to turn this off because I don't think it's going to be that interesting anymore. Okay.
And some reasons in between.
Somehow I've gotten tied up in me cords here. This is a song we gave birth to last Tuesday.
We gave birth to it.
And it's your turn to title it. Today will be the official date of the song.
It's the official literature song of the
May
19 whatever Olympics.
It was written on the bass opener. Please name the song.
How's today?
There you have it. The name of the song is Tomorrow is Today.
Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the
of a song. It was actually the rebirth.
It was conceived earlier, but it was born tonight. It was the afterbirth
How
of the
I
song.
ate my placenta.
For some reason, I was losing.
His equipment.
Yeah.
Something's not tight. It's crackling out, and I don't like it very much.
Of course you don't like it.
Ah! I feel like an all-star wrestler. I'm gonna kill you, Uncle.
Wait. Oh, we were gonna do. Selznick A.
The lonely man played a Selznick.
We're ready to go.
Precious heat smoking, they call him like a